Hey everybody, tonight I am making my chicken fried rice on my awesome Blackstone Grill. I love this grill so much. It's like an outdoor kitchen. I'm gonna show you like how I do this. Guys, it tastes so good. It tastes like the restaurant style. So the first thing you wanna do is you kinda wanna chop your stuff, okay? Like I have some chicken, organic chicken here. It's all chopped and I put a little bit of Bragg's liquid aminos on it, sprinkled it. The other thing I have here is chopped ginger, chopped garlic, some butter, and of course those are my eggs for the fried rice. I have some zucchini and some, you can't see here, but there's like mushrooms and onions in there too. Okay, so that's my zucchini, mushrooms, and onions. And then my mixed vegetables, okay? So that's what I have. This is for topping. When I'm done, I'm going to top it with sesame oil. And I'm also gonna do some green onion and also some cilantro. So I'm gonna go fire up the grill, guys. I'll show you the rice and everything too. I have it in the fridge right now, cooling. That's a trick. You cook your ice early, or not your ice. You can't cook rice. Apparently I can't talk tonight, but you cook your rice early. Then you put it in something else and you put it in the fridge to chill, because the more chilled and dry it becomes, the better it's gonna fry, the more you're gonna get that nice restaurant kind of style on it. So, all right, let's go outside and start firing up the grill. So this is my cooking area. And I got my grill heating up, got my stuff out here. A big tip I can tell you is just chop everything you need ahead of time. I love these little bottles. You can put oil and water in them, okay? So I'm going to put a little oil down. Okay, we're gonna do that. And we are going to spread it out. Get our grill really good and hot. And when we make chicken fried rice, we use both of these because we flip the rice and everything, so I'm gonna set that one there. So I'm gonna throw the chicken on first. We're gonna get it going. Oh, Lord have mercy. I almost spilled that. Spread it out, let it cook. What I do is I kind of get that chicken kind of going a little bit, see how it's still pretty raw. And then the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to put some more oil down in the hottest part of my grill there. Spread it out a little bit, okay? And then we are gonna dump our veggies. We're gonna dump lots of veggies. Look at that, doesn't that look amazing? And we're gonna come back over here. And we're gonna dump our mixed veggies. Of course, I got frozen mixed veggies here. I'll check back in with you in a minute. I'm probably going to throw down, just to tell you what I'm doing, I'm going to throw down some house seasoning on this. See, I'm just dumping, okay? And then some of my Bragg's liquid aminos. And that's for now, and then I'm going to throw in the garlic and the ginger and mix that all in with the veggies. Just doing an update. I have my grill on high. See, high. Got the vegetables going. I'm gonna, of course, saute them, get them brown. I put a little soy or a little of the liquid aminos and house seasoning. And then the chicken is doing really well. When it's done, I can use this warming rack there and just leave it on the grill and pick it up off of the grill if I want. But basically, when these are done, I'm gonna like scoop them over. And I have my two things and I just keep stirring and moving it about. But I'll move that over and then I'll bring out the rice. I'm about to throw the ginger and the garlic in with the veggies, but I like to get a nice browning, caramelization, and saute before I throw my garlic and my ginger in. And off, do you see how good it looks? Okay, I got a little bit of vegetables mixed in, but that's normal. So what I'm going to do is, what I'll do with this is I will pull this chicken off. I'm going to put it in a bowl over there. And then when the time is come for everything else to be done, I mix the chicken back in with everything else. But we don't want to overcook our chicken. We don't want to be too tough. So You know, I always do this too and just, you know, cut it down a little bit more. That's kind of, you know, my trick, what I do. And then, of course, we got our veggies going over here. Look at that. Isn't that looking amazing? So everything's coming along really good, guys. It's going to be amazing. So I got my chicken pulled off. It's going to just sit there now, not overcooked. About to throw some ginger down with the vegetables. Okay. And then the garlic. I just throw it all on there. Once I do that, of course, I'm going to mix in all that. I might add a little oil. Okay, we need a little oil. That's something you got to do. You just got to do your oil as you need it. I use avocado oil. You can use coconut oil, olive oil. I like to cook this with avocado oil. I'm doing this with one hand, so it's kind of hard, but I just threw down the garlic and ginger. Smells amazing. What, babe?
I didn't do all this, okay?
Yeah, you can have a bite. Okay. We are going to dump the rice on the grill. Oh my God. Okay, there's some of it. All right, take this. Go ahead and dump that out, babe. We put it all on the grill. I am making a big thing of chicken fried rice. Did you get it all? Look at that. Oh my God. Thank you, Hey. Hey, take that in and take in the other thing there. Thank you. Okay, so looky here, guys. I got my vegetables. I turned it down on low, okay, so they can continue. But look how good they're getting. They're getting caramelized. It's amazing. So what I'm going to do now is I put down a bunch of oil, and I'm going to fry this rice, okay? Oops, falling off in the deal. Let me spread it out. Okay, so I'm going to spread this all out. I'm going to take this one, Brax Liquid Aminos. You can do coconut aminos too, but I mean, I'm one of those classic. I love my chicken fried rice, and I want that soy flavored. So I'm putting that in there. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to do is, this is a house seasoning that I made myself. And if you're not familiar with house seasoning, it's just garlic, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper, okay? So, see me just salt and pepper this. Is going to make it, oh my God, you guys, this tastes so amazing. All right, check back in a minute. There's the chicken. It's over there, hot as can be. What I'm doing now is I'm moving the vegetables into the fried rice. I turned all my stuff down. That one I turned off where the vegetables were. And I've turned these down to low. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix in the vegetables and everything. And then I'm going to add the chicken, and this is going to be ready to go. So what I do right before I make my scrambled eggs is I take my chicken, okay, and I just dump it right back in. We want to warm it back up. It's still pretty warm, but we're just going to warm it back up, okay? So we're putting it back in there. I got everything turned off or whatever, so. I want to show you, I got all the chicken mixed in. Look how beautiful that looks. I also put a little bit of some sesame seeds, just sprinkle them in, okay? I'm going to add some sesame oil when I go in. But next, we're going to do all of these eggs. See, I got my butter. So we're going to throw this down. I have everything on low here. I have that one off, so that's just keeping that warm. Just to keep you up on what I'm doing. All right, so we're going to, let me get one of these out. Sorry about the noise. This is what you do when you got a grill, you know what I mean? All right, we're going to melt this butter. And butter's great. It's good for your brain. Like, don't let anyone tell you that organic butter is bad for you, you guys. It satiates you. It keeps you from overeating. You know, it's going to give you stuff for your brain that you can't get from anything else. So don't be afraid of some butter. Okay, now there it is. And I'm going to get these eggs. See, I've got several of them here. I'm going to make a bunch of scrambled eggs. Okay, so I'm just going to break these. I'm not going to bore you with doing this, but I'll turn it back on when I'm getting them scrambled. I'll show you these fresh eggs that I get from my backyard. They're from my very own chicken. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to scramble them. And I will come back when I mix it all in, guys. That's all you got to do. Super easy. This grill is amazing. We're going to scramble these eggs. We're going to mix them in with all that. And then we're going to have a meal that is pretty much ready. I will show you my final little touches. Guys, it's better than anything you'll get in a restaurant. Promise you that. Now I'm at the stage where I finished the eggs and I'm mixing them in. I have killed all the fire. So we are just mixing stuff in, and then what happens is I put it in this big bowl. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna add some sesame, some green onion, and cilantro on the top, and then OMG, we're ready to eat. It's there, ready to go in the house, but I wanna show you, I spray water, not spraying, I just put water on my grill. And you gotta be real careful with these grills because they will rust, so you wanna wash them off with water. That way your next meal does not taste like soy sauce, okay? But when you're done, you're gonna go over it with some oil. Like I have some coconut oil in there. See, organic coconut oil. That's what I'm gonna put back on that grill to keep it from rusting. So the last step is I chop fresh cilantro and green onions, and I'm gonna throw it in there, toss it. Some fresh green onion, fresh cilantro, and I also did sesame oil, okay? And what I did is I just kind of drizzled, you know, like enough. It gives it such great flavor. But yeah, that's it, and we are ready to eat. You can add chili sauce, you can do whatever you want. Amazing.